welcome to StockinetteZombies. This is our enabling episode
for ZK2017.
I am Janeba.
And I'm
Amy.
I'm Megan. Just run it.
Keep it in.
Yeah, it's really late, and we are sitting in front of a lot of fabulous stuff that we don't get to keep.
No.
What? I'm super excited for everybody that gets to go home with this fabulousness, though.
Absolutely. So we're going to start with our goodie bags. So this year we worked with Silver Shed USA, my mom, to make a bag. So we thought that with our camping, we needed it to be an adventure walkabout bag. So we have a cute little drawstring, big enough for one, maybe two, but not your knitting. So one skein of fabulousness, and a little strap so you can walk around.
Yes, and I like the handles that attach, but the ones like this keep it from like twirling around and the yarn getting wrapped all around the handle. So yeah.
Yep. And then with this one, you can kind of have it poofed up a little bit so you get a little extra room in the top. Drawstring. You can see the
super fun custom logo fabric.
So then the only other thing that will be different is that you might get blue, or you might get purple, or you might get red. I'm sensing a theme.
Did we happen to have like colors?
Yeah.
And teams? And okay.
So this is the bag.
Excellent. Super love it.
Now
it doesn't quite fit on my head, but
talk about the yarn.
Yay!
We have 3 Irish girls who dyed us up this beautiful set. Each is 50 grams.
Yep.
And then for them, they decided to randomly decide what the third color would be, whether it's purple, blue, or red.
And you've got a kind of a bluey speckle, and then a purple, blue, and red speckle. And again, these are 50 gram skeins. You got 150 grams here to work with. The colorways are the red is once bitten, twice shy. And then I grouped these all together, and I'm trying to figure out.
Just keep going.
The capture the flag.
I don't have that. Oh wait, yes I do.
It should be one of the speckles. Capture the flag and the ants go marching are the speckles. Are the speckles? Yes.
And then I have Marco Polo as mine.
It's such a beautiful blue. I want a sweater out of Marco Polo.
And then Skinny Dipping is the purple.
And the purple is a really pretty iridescent.
Do you have another color in there?
Nope. It's just the 3 red and then the 2 speckles.
Oh, one's bitten. Okay.
Yep.
Very cool. So that's one. These are Adorn Luxe, if we didn't say that already.
Yes, super soft.
Very lovely.
85% merino, 15% nylon. So yes. And they are one of 4 dyers that we had do our kind of color themes this year.
So another dyer that we use, 716 Knit. This is Jenna, and she has got a purple, blue, and red, but very speckly. And then the red one is kind of a mostly white. I could see these all going very nicely together.
Yoga Fett is red. The blue is the dissatisfied customer, and the purple is you girls are kind of superheroes. So.
Yes, so that's from Yoga Hosers.
Okay,
I believe. And then she's got a little stitch marker on it.
Yep.
So
super, yeah, that would be fun to see combined.
And then we also have from Brew City Yarns these 3 very fun themes here. We got a bonfire, and then this one was peanut butter or PBJ s'mores.
Yeah,
I almost said it all out, but PBJ s'mores, and then gone fishing.
Yeah,
very nice colorways. I'm sure they will be having these in their booth, and very interesting when seen together.
Yeah.
Very striking. So there is purple in the peanut butter and jelly, and blue and red, of course. So.
And this year, because we've got the 3 50 gram skeins, and then we've got the 4 dyers, there's like, I don't know, do the math, but
Lots of
lots of combinations. If you wanted a set, you could trade with somebody, or you could say, I really like this blue and I really like the, obviously you're going to love them all because they're very beautiful. But if you wanted to trade somebody that likes reds, your red skein, and get like in another, blue or a purple or something.
Right.
They're very fun to be able to mix and match amongst them.
And then we have some Show Me yarns, which took them with almost a semi-solid of each of the colors. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, what did she call these? Exuberant red, electric blue, and ecstatic purple. They're very enthusiastic colors.
Go Team Go is the mini skein set, and I think those would be really fun combined as some sort of shawl, or maybe not something that you need a lot of contrast with, but just that would be a very striking color combination.
No, I do like that they're the semi-solids, because then you could like say, oh, this purple will look great with this other thing that I found in the marketplace or whatever. Or maybe you could get a gray and then kind of make a stripe with it at the marketplace. So, and it'll be left up to chance as to which one of these lovely things that you get. Trading is always welcome. Oh, I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking about the things that we provided. We got a lantern. You can tell scary ghost stories.
And then somebody thought they saw a moth. And then there's also a that's more of the flashlight. That's more of the lantern. Yep. And so I don't know that they'll fit very well on the badges, but you could loop it if you wanted, if you were on or the badge holders, and it's got that fun little logo there. But yeah, very camping centric. I could totally see being out and using this with my kids, or trying to knit if there was no campfire.
But yeah, she dropped a stitch.
Yes.
And then as excited as I am for all of those things, this was my passion project. I really loved finding this and getting this together. We have commissioned Deneen Pottery out of St. Paul to do all of our colors, plus a green, because we love green.
Who doesn't love a good green?
So we have red.
Oh shoot, I revealed the front. Sorry.
Oh, okay. And purple.
You didn't look at mine, right?
And then blue. And then green. And they have our cute little logo on it. Yay!
So yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So you may have seen they've done a lot of the national parks mugs, and so they knocked it out of the park.
They have a really interesting process. They can take photorealistic things and put them on mugs. It's probably price prohibitive to do one mug, but hey, when you're doing 200, let's do it.
Yes.
So I'm so excited.
Yes, a nice size, a nice weight.
Yep. And this mug style is called the camper mug.
Ooh.
So it's very theme appropriate.
Yes.
I've been using mine, and it's very hard to knock over, and I think that's kind of why it's the camper mug. It's very sturdy. It's got a solid base on it. Some of their mugs are kind of tippy, right? The bottoms are smaller than the tops. But
Hand Thrown USA 2017.
Yeah, I got to watch them throw, not our mugs, but some mugs while I went to pick them up. Very interesting. Got to see the whole process. Was not allowed to film any of it. No pictures. But it was very cool. They make mugs for just so many people. If you've ever been to the Pixar gift shop, they make Pixar mugs, and if you've ever been to a state park, they make state park mugs, and I think like Death Wish Coffee has mugs that are made. They're Deneen, and Surly has a camper mug.
Yeah, I could totally see this being something like, I don't know, 30 years from now, somebody finding, in a cabinet and being like, because it's this sturdy, right?
Yeah.
Like, Mom, Grandma, what was ZK 2017?
Yeah.
It looked like it was camping themed. Yeah,
it's super fun. Just got to see the whole process, and very cute. Will last a long time. But hand-thrown pottery, made in Minnesota.
Woot woot.
Very
that
excited.
stick.
So then we also have a plethora of sponsors that have offered to put things in our goodie bag. One of my favorites, Tin Can Knits, gave everybody a pattern. What? A paper pattern. So
a pattern for you and a pattern for you. Sorry, I went into Oprah mode.
So this is one of their more recent patterns, but they did give us a variety. So you will be getting an assortment, some sort of pattern from Tin Can Knits. It could be the Ridgeline, it could be anything else. They had the Loche, some other things in there. Very cool. So that is one thing.
That and printing on this nice paper is not inexpensive. In addition to shipping it to us, so
from the UK.
Yes, fabulousness.
So not to be outdone, Knitter's Pride sent everybody a Nova Platina fixed circular needle. So they're in various sizes and lengths. Like they have some of the 9-inch ones. And so if you get something that you're like, I don't know, somebody probably has your favorite size and length out there, because they did give us a variety. But they're all this type. So if you've never tried it, you'll get to be able to try it.
Thank you so much. Knitter's Pride.
I'll hand that on. Something that was super duper cute is Delicious Yarns. They put their yarn on a fork, and they have really cute names. This one is Mint Blueberry.
It's a food themed.
Yeah, and so they gave us, I think about 200 of these. So you'll be seeing those around.
And a coupon code. Were we supposed to share the coupon codes at all?
The coupon codes will be in the survival guide. So if people are interested in those, they gave a coupon code for sure. And then my mom, Silver Said USA, gave us Notions pouches with her printing. So examples of things that she can print on her printer. And that's what all of them are. And just to remind you, her name's on the inside.
Yes.
So it's Silver Shed USA, Greenfield, Iowa. That is where your little bag was made. And she took this picture.
Smush the bee?
Yeah, smush the bee.
Actually, it's a fly.
So let's see what else.
Drinking up the sweet, sweet nectar.
See. Diabolical sent us some of these row counters. We don't have very many, so these will probably be set out at the registration table if you're interested in one.
Well, not very many means not enough for all 200.
Yes.
To get one.
Lots of them, but
yeah,
under the 200 number. So,
or we could randomly sprinkle them in goodie bags. But yeah,
exactly.
Excellent.
But
yeah, I've seen folks have those. They look like they would be.
Yeah, can you just hit it?
Continue. If only Rose went that fast. Huh?
Exactly. I'm trying to look for things that might get missed here. Plenty of cards with coupon codes on them. So definitely look in your survival guide and in your goodie bag. The survival guide is kind of my catch-all because I know that I won't lose that. But definitely check out those lovely sponsors. One of them being Bijou Basin Ranch gave us a lure sample. Love a lure wool wash.
Yes,
and
I just got through mine and need to have to order another one.
And an uber generous coupon code, 25% off.
Oh, I know where I'm
spending
my coupon code. Yes, excellent.
And
super. I like it. Doesn't I've not had any yarn lose its color while I've used the Allure or had any issues with it. So it's my go-to.
I really enjoy the smells. They have a lot of good, really good smells.
Beautiful and functional.
It's really hard to show this because it's so dainty, but Fix-A-Stitch sent everybody a lace Fix-A-Stitch. So this is for the tiny fixing of stitches. And they have instructions on their website on how to use
for a purl and for a knit.
Yep. So you kind of loop it through different ways for what you're trying to fix. And a cute little tool and valuable. Just don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
Miss Bad sent everybody sample. Cute. This one happens to be Zombie Prom. So very nice. And Zula had sent these along at a different time of year, but we found them, and there's enough to sprinkle those through the bags as well.
Excellent.
We have Kitchen Counter Crafter, Java Jenny. She has made up a little card here that has a darning needle and a stitch marker.
Excellent. That's...
Uh-oh. Looks like there was a coupon code I missed.
Uh-oh.
So
we'll have to get that in an updated
version.
Yep.
And then Whimsy Stitches gave us a coupon code and also a stitch marker. So that's an adorable stitch marker. It's one of my favorite styles with the loop and the bead.
Excellent. And I just saw on this card that she says keep it handy by pinning it inside your bag.
Oh, that's why it has the thing. That's super smart.
It's not just so that you get one of each.
It's
because
functional.
you can do it. Yes. Excellent. Thank you.
And then our lovely attendee, Debbie, has provided a little ruler for everybody. Isn't that cute?
ZK2017 on it.
Yes. So, yeah.
It's a lovely shade of green.
It's very cool. Definitely a keychain. Hook it in your bag, obviously. And I think that does it for bag things.
Okay.
That aren't cards that have coupons on them. So, yes, lots of people gave generous coupon codes and totally worth a look. For sure, for sure.
And we've got some wonderful volunteers that will be helping us assemble said goodie bags. And yeah, but that's a lot of work because Amy just put together that one.
Yeah, I know.
Right? And to do that 200 times, it's, just organizing the putting of all of those items into a bag. Whew. So yes, thank you to all the fabulous vendors that send sponsors that sent their stuff, and then also thank you to the vendors for
The volunteers.
Definitely. Yes, volunteers. Goodness, it's getting to be that time of night where words don't come out quite right.
Then we have a Camp
Champ
patch.
Yes.
This year.
We'll be using those throughout for folks that have done a good job helping with the volunteerism. Perhaps a KL winner.
Plenty of reasons to be called a champ.
Camp
So,
champ. Yep.
we have that.
Yep. And then I wanted to show off because I always super love it, but we have the running hat for the 5K that you should be able to get and be able to wear. I'm really big fan of this style. It's very super lightweight and sweat kind of, you soak it and then it kind of almost cools you, like a wicking fabric. And then this year we ordered a few extras, so we'll be able to give them out as prizes as well. But I decided rather than doing the finisher's medal, we'll have finisher's water bottles. And I will admit to not realizing that this thing was ginormous. I thought it was just like the ones that that we've had and taken places. But it's a super wide mouth, which is what really drew me to it. So you could put ice in there. And it's kind of like a canteen. And you can hook a carabiner on it and just go to town. And it's super, that's a super tight seal on that. That's not going to pop open and water go everywhere.
Okay.
So, yep. We got a few extras of those that we'll be giving out as prizes as well. Sponsored by Amy and I. In addition to the 5K participants. So make sure that you come, if you signed up, that you come and you get your I finished award. I'm trying to lure ya this year.
So I have in order of awesomeness, but not quite, because everybody who donated is awesome. But we have a book to give away, Mad Color, from Tin Can Knits, who generously gave us all those cute patterns so that everybody gets something, but then additionally this book, so somebody will win this awesome book.
Fabulous. The 126 pages. I look at that sort of thing.
So
and then I think you've got the tote over here to put the items in.
Okay, and then besides the awesome little notions pouch that everybody's getting, we also have some Silver Shed USA. This is a purple version of the retreat bag that's just plain. And then we have a couple of the paint.
It looks so real.
Yeah. Painted doors is what these were. Got 2 of those. We have some ZK2017 fold-over bags.
Super fun. She can print anything.
Yeah, these are pretty much one of a kind. So. And then I don't know how many people pre-ordered these awesome drawstring bags, but we do have 2 of them to give away. So we have the purple with the tile fabric inside that everybody can enjoy. Yeah. And yeah. And then a nice aqua teal blue. Also, super big.
You were like, yeah. Well, yeah, I wasn't going to stay in there forever, Amy. I thought maybe we could be in there together as body bag people, but
it's kind of neat on the inside. It's kind of like glows. But
that is the stage lighting here. Yeah. Podcast lighting. So thank you so much to the Silver Shed USA. Anne always does a fabulous job. It's like she knows somebody that runs the retreat.
Yes, and it's really fun to try and come up with a special bag or something that's a little bit different. To kind of fit with what we were thinking.
Spice it up.
Yeah.
Fit the theme. And
so another generous face person, Yarn Geek. I'm going to bring all of this stuff up at once, or at least attempt to.
Can't even believe this pile. Woes.
So I'm going to start with the 4 skeins of hand spun yarn. And then and besides all of these wonderful things that you can buy in her shop, she also had some stash yarn that she donated for us to give away at the retreat as well. So we'll have some, and they're labeled, specially given out of her stash on them. But these are from her. So this one is
wants to be mine.
Rocketeer in the Journey to the Center colorway.
This one is SG1038 to Boldly Gold. Yeah. And I believe they're named after stars. And this is her Corriedale base. I really like her Corriedale base. Ellie and I both have socks out of her Corriedale base.
Cool. And this is Super Geek. And this is testing, testing.
She's a super geek. Super geek. She's super geek.
Another super geek in a danger species.
She's like, I have no time for you. I'm going to be here until 3 o'clock in the morning if you keep singing and dancing, Megan.
A Maven DK in all the sparkles. Or sprinkles.
All the sprinkles. I want all the sprinkles.
Yeah. And then we have a base. Okay, another Maven DK in Jane Marquette.
These would be pretty together.
We have a Maven worsted in the Lillian Moeller Gilbert colorway.
Ooh, I like these too. It's kind of like a over-dyed, saturated.
I believe I have something that's this. I have Super Geek in the Boxcar Gallery colorway, and I'm pretty sure I have this colorway in my stash. Very super pretty.
Thank you so much to Yarn Geek Fiber for all of your fabulousness. Yeah.
Okay. So we got more stuff here.
Lots and lots of
Okay. So again, with the Allure wash in your goodie bag, we also have Bijou Basin Ranch kits. So we have Tibetan Dreams, and they put their little new pin with the yak.
Bamboo yak that's knitting.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's cute.
I need that in my life.
Yeah, if you're a pin collector.
Do you think I can get that with my Allure wash?
Yeah.
Okay, they're selling them individually? Okay.
Yeah. I
was like, we may need to cut so that I can take this out of the package and make it mine. I need a knitting yak in my life.
Gosh, if I had known you'd react that way, I would have brought one back from Maryland Sheep and Wool. They had them there.
Okay.
So, lovely Tibetan Dreams. That's a yak yarn, obviously.
Beautiful purple.
Yeah. And then we have a cowl kit. It also comes with stitch markers and the yak pin.
I can't
Very
even.
pretty.
I need that in my life.
And then
The yarn is all very pretty, but the knitting yak, folks.
this is the Bijou Basin Chevron tank, and there's 3. This is the bamboo and yak down.
Ooh, and those are some
Kits.
pretty colors
Yes.
together. That would be make some pretty striking chevrons, if I don't say so.
Yeah, and so it is a really cute tank. I got to see it knit up at Maryland Sheep and Wool. So that's 3 very generous tanks.
I got to see the knitting yak and the tank at Maryland Sheep and Wool.
Excuse me, I don't get to Rhinebeck every year.
Okay. enough. All right, and then we have the wonderful Whimsy Stitches. It has just
So many bags.
so many bags. I mean, pick your favorite. Do you love love? Do you love gardening? Do you love Mardi Gras?
Yeah, he's from New Orleans, you know.
Yeah.
So since he is a Nola, he's got some lovely Mardi Gras colors there.
Mm-hmm.
But they also did a really cute kit with mustaches, and it's the Teeny Button Studio yarn.
Cool.
So we have a kit to give away, and then all of these bags.
Yes, and a see-through kisses and thinking of you and love.
Yep, and then, and some of them come with needle minders.
And yeah, that one came with a needle minder.
No, that's just a bag.
Yep. And then this one is a quilted drawstring at the top. Yeah. So thank you so much to Rick.
Yay.
I'm excited to meet him.
Whimsy Stitches.
We see him in the market.
So we also have Kitchen Counter Crafters,
Yep.
who gave us that brilliant idea of pinning
I
your
know, right?
darning
She's
wheel.
super smart.
So we got the Mocha Pot kit. It's got darning needle stitch markers, a little needle minder, a notion. Well, some of them have notions. I mean, it's just a lot of different stuff in here. No, this one's a zipper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's new to me. So this
I
is
didn't know she did zippers. I was
Yes.
under the impression she did every enclosure except zippers.
Yeah. So triangle zipper bag with the kit
Ooh.
stuff. So definitely a needle minder and other little notions in there.
We've got her kind of signature pop top of the single shot project bag.
Yep, and also a little kit with stitch markers and notions in there. as
She
well.
thought of the whole needle with the pin thing, so she's putting smart things in here to go with it. And this is another coffee themed double shot bag.
Yep, that one's drawstring.
Today's mood is sponsored by coffee.
And it kind of looks like a coffee roaster bag. So
That was
very
fun.
cool.
Very fun. Thank you so much to
Yes. Thank you, Jenny.
Oh, all right, delicious yarns.
Yes.
You start talking, I'll start.
So they
grabbing.
were the ones who sent us the lovely forks. Very cute. But these are the double dip kits, and they come with 2 different projects, so patterns in here that you can make with the yarn that is in the kit. So you can kind of choose your own adventure with these. So one of them is I think they're 2 different size yarns. So they're going to have different patterns for
And it's
each
very fun. It looks like nutritional facts on the back.
Yep.
This is the serving size is 1 project. Both patterns are included in the kit. This is for a diagonal rib eyelet cowl or a tipsy ribbed cowl.
This one is for a 2-sweet shawl or a t-shirt shawl. I've seen the t-shirt shawl. Very cute.
Yes.
I think that's something that I'd like to knit. It's plum licorice colorway.
This one's gumdrop. Super
And
cute.
I dropped mine. But yeah, cute packaging.
Yes.
Same with the samples that they sent. Super cute.
They're innovative. They're yarn innovators. All right.
And this generousness.
No.
So Marigold Den sent. Oh, here.
Just sprinkle. I'll just sprinkle you.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yes. Oh, And I love her color sense, so all of these could live in my house. They're welcome at any time.
So we've got Midsummer Night in a sock weight.
Blue suede shoes in an MCN. Ooh, look at the depth of color on that bad boy.
Sherlock in a Stellina base.
Squirrel Nutkin in a worsted base. Look at it, those colors pop. You could make something garter-tastic in there.
Snallsberry
Oh.
in the Stellina base.
Street Graffiti in the worsted base. Another one that would make a really nice garter. I see Measure and Love, but that's just because.
Mold Cider, very pretty colorway in the sock weight.
Sea Glass, which is in the worsted weight as well. We could combo that with one of those.
We got Lady Violet in BFL.
I'm going to grab the green one. Don't hand me that one. The Deep End. Ooh, so it's a very deep blue and green in her sock base, 80/20.
Yep, and here's Smitten in that same base.
Sidewalk Chalk. Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Love it in a sock weight.
So these are awesome things that we have to part with.
Yes.
Give away at the retreat.
Thank you so
Jenny,
much.
This is
yes.
so generous. Thank you.
Love it. Love it. Okay, some more beautiful yarn that wants to live here. It's yelling at me. It says, Megan.
Now, Neighborhood Fiber Company definitely gave us a coupon code. My brain, it's searing into my brain because we have the Boko Boko kit. It doesn't include the pattern, but
who just knit that? I feel like I just knit that. I think I did. Oh.
So this is really pretty blue here. What do they call this? Canton? Clintonville? So these are all neighborhoods, right? Neighborhood Fiber Company. So keep an eye out for their coupon code.
We really have to give these away.
I know, beautiful, right?
Oh.
And they also have a starting point in a single ply base. So beautiful. Lots and lots of those. But these are for the Mayura cowl and mitts bundle. So look at what you can make. That is so beautiful.
Yep, this is their DK base. One of these wants to live with me. I mean, we have two of them, right? I guess you have two of those too. Oh, they're so pretty. That's my green. That's a blue.
So beautiful, and you can use our coupon code to buy one if you didn't end up getting one.
Well, I'm not going to win anything, Amy, but thank you. Yes, thank you so much to Neighborhood Fiber Co. That is
gorgeous. I got to see those ladies at Maryland Sheep and Wool, because I'm going to say it again.
Say it again. All right, we've got Diabolical. She makes pretty stuff. Some stuff that's recently come home to live with me.
So besides the cute little finger row counters, she also sent us this yarn.
Beautiful Wickedness. Oh, that's a wonderful colorway name. I love her colorway.
This one is in my cart right now. It's a watercolor stripes and tardy sock, width beyond measure.
I saw hers knit up.
It's really cool.
Gorgeous. Hidden Tiger on Polworth Silk DK. So pretty.
And then we have another watercolor stripes in tardy sock, and this one's solitaire. So it kind of looks like a deck of cards.
Yep.
Very cool. Got those hearts and spades and diamonds and clovers.
And 2 moons. Sorry, I went into Lucky Charms mode. All right, next we have the Girl Who Crafted.
Okay, so this is a brand new dyer, Girl Who Crafted, and she just outdid herself with her generosity. So this is her first year selling yarn and vending. So we're happy to have her. She attended our retreat last year. Now she's a yarn dyer.
Excellent.
So very excited to see what she has to offer. This is the Downton Abbey Collection mini skeins.
Ooh, pretty.
Very cool. And then I have a Falling Down North Star sock. This is the Spectacular Views Collection Gradient Mini. It's very fall-tastic in my opinion.
To be a love always in my mind. This one is the Elven King, the Tolkien collection, and that's a sport weight. That knit up fabulous as a pair of socks. Double Lolly DK, Heart of the City, Spectacular Views collection. These blues and greens, so pretty.
So this is the Lily Blue Mitts kit, and it comes with the coupon code for the mitts. So super cute. I have a feeling she'll have those knit up in her boot at the retreat. Super cute. Love the colorway. Let's see what's it say.
For anybody that's making a blanket or has maybe even a color work hat that they're working on that they need some, this is the Downton Abbey collection in mini skeins but in worsted.
Awesome.
Yeah, you don't see that. You don't see a ton of mini skein worsteds. And this is Knit Commander in wool worsted.
Okay, you talked about this
I
one.
did.
Yeah.
You just scratched it out of my lap, because you thought maybe I would try to keep it, maybe.
And then, not that this isn't wonderful, she topped herself here. This is the 2017 Outlander Yarn Club. 4 months of a sock yarn or not sock yarn club. So I guess you get to choose your base, and it comes for 4 months. Yeah.
Oh, it says choose.
Yeah.
Sock or not sock.
Choose sock or not sock. So awesome, girl who crafted. So that's a 4-month sock club.
It's the prize that keeps on giving.
Exactly. I'm excited for this one.
I am too.
I hope I don't lose it. Keep me honest. It's here.
Lose it. Put some air quotes around it.
No.
Next we have Miss Babs. She has a fabulous project bag, and in said fabulous project bag is a beautiful superwash merino and lurex, which is very sparkly. I don't know if you guys can see that. Estrelita is the base.
And this is her Kira base. This is the
Zombie.
Yeah, Zombie Honeymoon, sorry. And I'm not showing you the whole thing. But I wanted you to know that it's a bigger skein. So this one's 560 yards.
For some of those shawls that need a bit. Yeah, that's a big skein. Beefy. Big.
So yes, beyond the giving everybody a sample, we have the
excellent. Yes, they always do such a wonderful job of sending us the zombie colorways as well. All right.
So this is also a new seller.
Whew, the worsted pearl. Oh, those look yummy. I want to eat the grilled cheese. The grilled cheeses.
Here's a fun one. Here's a rainbow cake, and I know there's s'mores in there, so you gotta get out a sandwich. We got a s'more for our camping theme.
The cake, the rainbow cake.
But we have various things that we have planned for this lovely generousness.
Yes.
So prizes abound.
Donut.
Yep.
With strawberries on it. That's
healthy.
healthy.
Summer sprinkle.
Oh, I want the one with strawberries. Then I can feel kind of healthy.
Maybe a little bit. There's some tea and coffee. I know there's mermaids in there.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yep. So brand new shop. So go ahead and check out the Worsted Pearl, Trisha.
Does that mean you didn't see them at Maryland Shoes?
Right. I did not. Very new.
Thank you, the Worsted Pearl.
All right, next we have Sun Valley Fibers. Look at all this nice.
This was a fun one that I got to get at Shepherd's Harvest, where she just handed me this wonderful bag of wonderfulness, and then, which is good, because it would be bad if it were a horrible bag of wonderful. So I just realized that I was being repetitive. But then I had to carry it around like a bag of shame, like that I had bought all of this stuff and like, but it was fine. It was great, because I'm devoted. I'm there for the folks. So, oh yes, so much fabulousness.
A worsted weight, 100% superwash merino in front porch swing.
MCN worsted willow. BFL DK in the Listata.
Very cool. We got a MCN in Beach Bum.
January Thaw colorway, 100% Merino Superwash.
Very nice.
Yes. I recognize this. Silly me.
Let's see, this is also an MCN worsted Boundary Waters. Very Minnesota.
Yes, ZK colorway from previous year. Very fitting.
Okay, and then we got Bare Feet in Superwash Fingering. Very cool. Very pretty blue. Another pretty blue. 100% in Glacier Blue. So same base, different blue.
Sorry,
and then, yeah. And a Yarn Buddy.
Yarn Buddy, handmade by
George. So very cool. Thank you, George and Jeanette.
Yes, always very generous sponsors of the event.
Okay, and Stunning String, who's joining us at our marketplace, sent along several kits here. So all of these are going to be available at her booth. We got a float, are available where you can see her. So we got the afloat kit. It's got a cute little stitch marker. Everything's super planned out. So cute.
Yes, everything you need right there in that bag. We have some infinity scarves out of rayon. This one's a sheep. Well, they're both sheep themed. And then we have a beading tool.
Yep. In 2 different sizes there.
Yep.
So one's a really tiny one, and then a bigger one, more like a fix-a-stitch, kind of fix your stitches.
And kind of along the same lines of the smartness of that darning needle with the little thing. They latch onto things, so you don't have to worry about losing them if you're beading on the go.
Yep.
For the beader that's on the go.
Along with 100 assorted locking stitch markers in rainbow. Yeah. Super cool colors. She also sells individual colors in tins like this. So we'll kit those up and be giving those away at the retreat. There's also this beautiful Tranquil Mist kit. It's got a cute little, heart stitch marker, all the beads you need, some stitch markers, and the patterns. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Rock the Casbah is the pattern on this one, and again it's got the beads and the stitch markers, and then I'm guessing maybe perhaps the exact same.
Yeah, it is the exact same colors in the picture.
And you can do that when you're the dyer and the designer.
Yes.
So thank you so much to Cindy and her husband for those wonderful things. Yes.
So very, very cool. We will see them at our marketplace.
Excellent.
And Stunning String always makes cute kits.
Yes.
Always. I think she even has like a pattern a month club or something that's just really cool with different themes. But not to be outdone, we have Blue Moon Fiber Arts, who sent us their Tigger Targhee base. Is it Tigger? Yeah, Tigger Targhee base in the Rhubarby Girl.
I'm a rhubarby girl in a rhubarby world.
And we have, this is Socks the Rock Light in the red Rock Canyon.
That's really pretty.
Very fall, very beautiful. I love that.
We have Buffy.
Yes, she had a lot of Buffy colors.
And cool. Voguing Strike a Pose in the Socks That Rock lightweight base. That pretty.
So we have Bushel and a Speck here in the what is it? Socks That Rock lightweight.
I love you, a Bushel and a Speck.
And then and Yannicka. It's a Buffy character.
Okay.
And I can't remember how to say it. And Yannicka. Anyway, in a Socks That Rock lightweight. So lots of Socks That Rock, but also that Targhee base.
Oh yeah, the Targhee base is. Yeah, I want to give that a good knitting.
Well, you have some.
I know.
But thank you.
Where did you happen to get that? Thank you so much.
But
Blue Moon Fiber Arts.
Yes, so
much awesome.
Yeah, very.
Speaking of Buffy, we've got 716 Knit, who does a lot of Buffy colorways. And this is Mega Minis, 150 grams of the 716 Pride. So, whew, a cute Namaste stitch marker.
This is the solo base, and it's so much 9, it's almost 10.
I love that. When I saw that. And this green. And the speckle. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much to Jenna. Oh, that bit. That bit right there.
Very cool.
Yes. She also has the Knit Buffalo truck.
Yes. The yarn truck that has all the wonderfulness coming from New York.
So somebody sent us a sweater quantity. Fabulous.
Copper corgi.
Thank you. Worsted weight in the Fig colorway. It's
beautiful.
A very beautiful, deep, rich.
Some lucky person
is going to get 1,050 yards. Wow.
5 skeins, yo.
Wow.
Beautiful.
And not only that, but it's super luxurious. It's her Jones Street worsted, which is superwash merino, alpaca, and silk. That'd be a nice, soft, warm sweater right there.
For sure.
For sure, for sure. All right.
Leading Men Fiber Arts.
Woot woot.
We sent a kind of a sampling here. We got Ghost Light in the Sunny Side Up. We have Callback, Rumor Has It. Rumor Has It. Then my mom really likes this base. This is his Playbill base in Breaking Grand.
Okay, that's a single ply DK.
Yep. And then we have Steady Beat. And then Dramaturg base in the Pigeon Called Martha.
Yes. Thank you so much to Steve and Andy. Fabulousness. Yeah, that looks like quite the bouquet.
Bouquet.
It's a yarn bouquet. We have the fabulous Angie from Camel City Dye Works sent us High Society on her BFL base. This one wants to live with my BFLs. Super pretty. And Salem, which is her 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, My Broken Heart. Kind of some pink and with some speckles.
So this is a fingering weight Hawthorne base, lots of mini sets. So it's 20 gram mini, let's see, 7 skeins, 20 grams each in the early spring colorways. She crossed off early spring and called it S'mores set for us.
Aww,
super cute.
For the camping theme.
And then we also have, let's see, this one is in her sterling base, which is got the stellina in it. And then this is 20 grams, but 5 of them, let's see.
Yeah. 20 grams each. 5. Yep.
And then, what was I going to say? Oh, it's the Hush Tones mini set. So it's got Dirty Bird, Straw Man, Easter Lily, S'mores, and Drunken Rainbow.
I'm particularly in love with the Sassy Pants and the Rockin' Robin and the Grey Goose. Love Always sample in the book was out of these minis. Not necessarily these colorways, but her minis. So
I love this Dirty Bird colorway.
Yeah,
so fun.
Yeah,
love it.
Thank you.
Yes, that Megan wants to come.
We're shopping.
Yeah, we are.
We're to the shopping part of the night.
Fun.
Oh, that's a toxic Oreo, isn't it?
It is. So Lemonade Shop sent us along 2 of her toxic Oreos in her, I believe it's her DK, DK base.
That needs to be a hat that lives on my head.
I love the toxic Oreo, and now she's got a Mega Stuff version of it. Oh my god. I love the Mega Stuff Oreos. It's just got a lot more color to it. Color saturation, so a lot more black, a lot more colors. Yeah, it's stuffed. So less white. And it's really cool. It's been in my cart for a long time. Anyway, Lemonade Shop for that one. And she gave us 2 more. We got a Mighty Sock in the Wharf colorway. Some greens and bright colors there. And then these are something that she got pretty what do I want to say, known for. Magically delicious in the sparkle base. So it's mostly green, like a leprechaun, and then it's got a rainbow pop. And so you can kind of see those as little ridges all the way through when you're knitting them. Very cool.
It's magically delicious.
I have the mostly purple version of this that I haven't knit yet. So I'm excited to get
She's
to that.
got your number.
She does.
Next we have Daisy Knits, a annual favorite at the ZK Market. And she sent us some Lord of the Dead colorway on her shoot base, which is merino and bamboo and nylon.
So this one is Rush Merino and Tencel, 400 yards in grassy. Very well named.
Yes, she always
It's got
has
some speckles
some
in it.
such fun bases. It's something that you don't see every day.
Right, exactly.
And then Polworth silk.
These are actually spindle kits. So
Okay.
there's
they're-
the 3D printed spindle in here. So this one's got a blue and white one.
I'm a sucker for a good kit.
Blue, and that one's a little bit bigger. So you get
See.
maybe you'll get a little one, maybe you'll get a big one, but you can learn how to spin, or you can enjoy a new kind of spindle.
That's the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if there's technically a right way. It could be that other way.
Spinny. I feel like Buddy the elf in
Yeah.
Elf.
So these are kits, and they do come with Polworth silk, which is very nice base to spin with. So wonderful.
Excellent. Some green and some purple. I don't know anybody who likes those. And Zula sent us their
Coquette.
Yep.
So it's merino and silk, 50-50. And this is the Misfit colorway.
pesto. I like me a good pesto. These would be nice together as some color work. I feel like you'd get a lot of good contrast there, as well as, just stunning apart as well. So thank you to Anzula. You can kind of sing their name. Anzula. Ooh, yarn pop.
Yes, so they gave us their little singles, and we have 5 of them to give away. Very fun zipper bag, and it has a grommet in it, so you can string your yarn through there and have it like a little yarn bowl. You know, zip it in there, and then
Just keep knitting. Just keep knitting.
So yeah, very fun colors. We got 5 of those.
Awesome. Thank you, Yarn Pop. And very pop arty.
Yes,
Like it. Love it. I want some more of it.
and they have all manner of sizes, so you can check them out.
All right, the Fibrous, which is a new to me dyer. This is their Audubon Sport in, which is 100% superwash and very chemist type names, right? So we've got Smoky Quartz, which is silicone and 2 oxygen molecules.
Mine's a little harder. Thanks.
I looked over and saw that you had that, so I was going to challenge you to whether or not you could say
No.
CU. I can't remember, but it's azurite.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
So
O
very
squared.
pretty.
I think the O squared at the end of the chemical formula. Oh, totally. And I
Very
think
beautiful.
these would be really nice together. Really pop.
So yes, the Fibrous. What else?
We got a Audubon worsted in the almondine colorway.
Very, dark.
And this button polyp is the common name, but it's Zophanes sociatus. They're probably laughing if they're watching. I bet they know how to pronounce all of these names. Let's listen to these idiots pronounce it incorrectly. Very cool. These greens and purples and browns, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them because we've got so much to show you, but very, very intense, beautiful colors. Next up, we have Queen City.
So these are some really, really fun kits, and she sent along some little satchels, smelling so beautiful. We have the No Da sock in one of a kind. So very cool combo there. If you're looking for a mini kit.
I'm always looking for a good mini kit.
But then we have the so super awesome ice cream truck. Look at that. So it's got a rocket pop, it's got an orange creamsicle, it's got a snow cone, it's got strawberry, and it's got mint chocolate chip. How fun is that? Things you can get out of an ice cream truck. Ice cream truck, ice cream truck.
And what size are those skeins? I may need this in
50
my
grams.
life. I may need this in my life.
Very cool, Queen City. Thank you so much.
I'm really, yeah.
Ice cream truck.
I've been enabled a lot. Like, I hope it's enabling everybody else as much. Maybe they're just going to make all of their money off of me.
But yes, ice cream truck. What a clever idea. Super cute colorways.
Next up, we've got the Two Guys Yarn Co. Gave us some
$30 at the marketplace. So you can come shopping in person with this credit. They've signed the back so they know it's official.
And some cool
query codes. So for Ravelry and their Etsy shop. But super cool. We'll have to remember to give those away on the first day.
So that's Thursday, yes.
So that people can shop the market for sure, for sure.
June cashmere. I'll give you that one to pet, but you can't have them both.
Yeah, this one came with a coupon code. I can't quite remember what it is, but check it out. June cashmere. That'll be in our guide.
This one's a lace weight.
And then this one was DK weight. So those are the two weights they sell on their website. I did a little bit of research, but very cool. They come in 50 grams, but cashmere is light, so you're going to get a decent yardage out of it.
Very soft.
This one's 150 yards.
And with lace, you're probably going to get quite a bit more than that. Where did you see that? 308 yards.
Yeah, so normally a 600, you know, because you're getting a 50 gram skein.
Yep.
But super pretty.
Thank you, June Cashmere. Next up, we have Undead Yarn.
Who will be bending. Lovely. I believe she's sitting next to my mom. So awesome sauce. Undead Yarn. So we have, I believe it's the Witch base in the Snap Crackle Pop colorway. So the bases are on top.
Okay.
That's what it's told. And then this is Roadkill One of a Kind, and that's Roadkill One.
Okay. So yeah, the Roadkill must be her one of a kind.
I believe so.
Yeah, I really like that. I think that would, my sons would rock a hat out of that.
Yeah. So Snap Crackle Pop, like breakfast cereal.
Rice Krispies.
Oh, actually it says Snap Crackle Oh Crap Pop. I missed it.
Well, good thing we got the laugh in eventually.
Yes.
All right, then we have Spin Monkeys. They've been fabulous sponsors for many, many years. This is the Delaware sock in a blood orange colorway. Very pretty.
We have a Wicked colorway of the same base.
And an Elmwood DK in the vamped up. Look at
Very pretty colors.
Yeah, look at the saturation on those. Oof. Oof. So beautiful.
And they come with a little stitch marker on the label, so very cute.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. And then we've got Show Me Yarn, who has their mini skeins that are the mini skeins, the 50 gram skeins that are part of our goodie bag, but then they also sent some yarn to give away.
So we have Thank You Easter Bunny self-striping, very pastel-y.
Yes, Cyclone Base, which is their sport weight spook light. I've looked at this many a time, this colorway for my husband, because he really loves these greens and blues.
And then who would have thought we have a Kiss Me I'm an Irish Zombie colorway. This is the speckled version of it.
The variegated. Yep. That one. I mean,
purple.
I need that in my life.
But you already have the self-striping in your life.
A sock, there's already been it up, it doesn't count.
Okay, it doesn't count. Okay. We've got Joan of Lollipop Yarn, who sent us 2 of her really cute sock heel and toe kits. Here we got Sweet and Sour.
Oh.
And then we got Sunshine, Lollipops, and Rainbow.
And this is her Gripes, which is the gradients and the gradient stripes.
Oh, cool.
that green. That green right there. And then the presentation of the like little yarn snowman. Love it. Thank you, Joan.
So cute.
Yes. Next up, we've got Wandering Wool. You'll take those off my hands? Okay.
So this one here is the North Country Sock, 150 grams, and it is the Flowering Plum colorway.
And this is Yuma Sunset, and this is 463 yards at the 75.25.
And if these are tripping your trigger, there is a coupon code for these lovely things as well.
I really like these purples.
Very fabulous. Thank you, Wandering Wool.
Yes, Wandering Wool. Next up, we have another crafty girl. Oh, this green and blue.
This one is Tutu and Barrettes. Do you know who that sounds like?
Is it Abby Cadabby?
No, she's pink.
Oh. Who is it? Zoe? Zoe. And Accelerate. My husband would love a pair of socks really cool. Out of this fine yarn right here.
Yes, I cannot resist
thanks to Ponky.
Shopping at Ponky's booth.
Yep.
Whenever I see her.
She was the yarn of the winners of my 2 pair that we drew of socks.
Oh.
Last year, remember that? The monkeys. Hey, with the monkeys. Sweet Sparrow Yarns. This is the Shy Violets colorway, the magpie base, which has Stelina.
Cute name. Magpie. And then we have the Miss Honey in the Nut Patch colorway. Miss Honey. Miss Honey.
Thank you, too. I really liked, when I was putting their logo on the website, I really liked their logo.
Yes, very cute with
that little sweet little fat sparrow.
Who's Miss Honey's counterpart? I forget her name. No. Okay. Well, I always say these are much too good for children. The chocolate.
Okay.
Much too good for children.
I did not read it. I have seen the movie many a time.
Okay.
But Miss Honey, she's the nice teacher.
I believe so. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. That's where my brain went. But we got Lavender Loon, who is a new dyer. We got 2 new dyers right in a row here, and actually they are friends, and we are going to be seeing them at our Berry Farm tour.
Excellent.
So we have Lavender Loon, the Ode to Megan.
So yes, that's Megan of Cyborg's Craft Room, and I think this was reminiscent of some of the colors that Megan dyed. I love it. When this came, I was like, can I just keep this?
And I really like this one, Campside. It's got oranges and greens, very cute, and Campside fits with our theme. So
very fitting.
Very cool. Thank you to Lavender Loon. Hope to be seeing
Thank you, Sam.
many great things from her.
And very fun yarns.
Yes. So this is Tanya. I've known Tanya a very long time. And she dyes these things naturally from things that she finds in her farm. So there's a lot more details on them, but this is the Mom's Flowers colorway, and this is the Fairy Gardening colorway. So,
and maybe just in a little known fact, she was part of our mini skeiming crew last year.
Yes, she was. Skeiming all those little.
And maybe that was what got her into dyeing yarn. I love skeiming.
But yep, they operate a berry farm, and we're going to be heading out there to hang out with Tanya and her family.
Yep, and they've got a coupon code as well.
Absolutely.
All right, Beach Bum Yarn.
So I had not heard much about Beach Bum Yarn before, but I think I want to, because these are so cute. This is You're So Coy in the 75
fish.
Yes, it is in the fish. 75.25. Very cute fingering weight yarn. And then this bright thing is Fallen Angel, the same base. Very cool. But beach bum yarns.
Thank you. Yes, and they've got a like an iridescent card. Very cool. I noticed it right away. And then we have Yarntasia, who gave us a TARDIS bag.
Yep.
I wonder if I can go someplace.
So they're out of Wyoming. I believe that this is a relation of Marigold Jen. So like her niece, I believe. But
excellent.
Very cute. So we enjoy.
It runs in the family.
Yeah, sure does.
That's
great
very
color.
pretty. I could see my husband rocking some socks out of that.
For sure, for sure. So this is Jen Rice. So thank you, Jen.
Thank you. The bag has been previously worn on my head. Sorry, winner. All right, we've got.
This is from Avalon Springs Farm. That's Karen Schoolsberg.
Super smushy.
Yeah, it is very smushy.
Soft. What is in this?
So it's just superwash.
Pendragon yarn is the base.
Yeah, but it's just a superwash merino wool, 555 yards.
It's a Pendragon is what it's made out of. Come on. No, it's, yeah, this must be like Luft or.
Yeah, it's a special something.
It's made of magic. I love it.
And pictures of little chibis on there.
This
but yes,
is
they're
Majesty of Giving is the colorway, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this one is Treasure of the Field. They say when they were dyed. Oh, it's very cool. Very smooshy. I think somebody's going to be very enabled if they get this. When they win this, they're going to be very happy. Look at space.
It's just like, I don't know that I've felt anything like this before. Am I just hallucinating because it's late? Early?
Oh,
wow.
Yours might have a little bit more unicorn in it than mine.
It does. I want it back. Sorry. Yep, we're definitely punchy. Punchy, punchy.
So we have a cool magic ball from
that's the one that's got unicorns.
From Sophie's Toes, and this is Night Owl colorway. Very cool colorway. Her color sense is always on point. Sometimes you don't think they're going to be great, but it's always great.
Yeah, always. And her, if you see her at a booth at a show, she's got just tons of shawls. So you you don't just have to look at the ball and go like, oh, I trust her color sense. You can see it.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Very, very cool. So thank you. So wonderful.
Yes, thank you, Emily. Then we have the High Pines Cowl from Brooklyn Tweed.
So this is a full kit here. We got 3 skeins of arbor and the pattern.
Which is Targhee, DK weight Targhee, 100% American Targhee, and it's Potion colorway.
This is something that I would completely just wind up and cast on immediately if I won this at the retreat. Mm-hmm. Like, I see it and I'm like, yep, immediately. I'd be like, yep, open it up, we're casting on.
Did anybody get some of those needles and
Absolutely.
Yep.
But yeah, it just seems like a real fun knit. It looks
very pretty.
Yeah, very cute. And I can't, I don't know, I really like, I'm enjoying being able to play with this in person before having to, but yeah, 100% American Targhee wool. Very cool.
Excellent. And then Mode Knit, Annie Modisette sent us this very pretty colorway. Lots of colors in there. And you think about them having to apply every single one of those colors to the yarn. And this is her Luxe Sock, which is 50% merino, 50% silk.
Mm-hmm.
Super. It's a schlanky. That's what I'm looking for.
Very cool. In Crab Nebula colorway.
Yep. And in the kerfuffle and the just mountainous generosity of Yarn Geek fiber, we missed this fabulous SGGR, I Never Promised You a Rose Garden, one of a kind. And it looks like it doesn't gradiate in that it transitions from one color to the next, but it looks like it goes from one color, like pops through. Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Yeah, you're gonna see some yellow in the orange, and then yellow into the next color, and then it's like it jumps through the ball.
Yeah, very
cool.
Interrelated, right? Not like a light blue to a darker blue to a slightly purple type gradient, but
more of a interweaving and melding of colors.
A mesh of colors. So thanks.
Very cool.
Sorry that we didn't include that in the original, but like we said, you were just so generous that it must have fallen off as we were going. And then we had another generous attendee gave us some Cyborg's Craft Room yarn, and we're going to miss her dearly. She's been a presence to beholden at past ZKs.
Yep. So this is in the memory of Megan Black. And,
yep.
And these are her yarns.
Yep. Broken Mirrors, Broken Minds.
And this is Tulips in the Garden. Universally. So,
thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Every year, I am amazed by the generosity of folks. I want to have a special thank you to Amy for coordinating and contacting all these people. And then it's really fun to get all the packages, but then once you get all the packages, you have to do all the recording and the thanking and it's no small task. So thank you to Amy, and thank you to all of the vendors. It's always just, you guys send your wonderful things and we get to ooh and ah over it, and then see somebody else be super happy about getting it, which is always super cool. It's like being a Santa Claus.
Well, and we like the idea that, if you get it, you fall in love with it, you bring it to your community. So from one central spot, you can see that it goes back into the community, and other people will be enabled by your generosity, and hopefully you, the generosity finds you.
Yeah, I've definitely been enabled.
Yeah, she's got a list.
I do, and now I've got it recorded as well. I can just go back and do doop, 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 doop. Yep.
It's like, oh, where did my eyes light? Oh, there,
Which one was I like? No.
Grabby hands, yeah.
Can't give that one away. But yes, every year, I feel like we're like, oh. And then the next year comes along and we're like, oh. I don't know how you guys do it out there in the yarn industry, but you always blow us away. So thank you for sending along your goodies, and we'll make sure that they go to good homes.
And thank you for watching, everybody who downloaded and watched the video.
Yes, go get your own goodiness.
Yes, and a reminder that those coupon codes are hiding out in our Zombie Apocalypse website. So if you saw some things you liked, go check the website. Make sure that you find that coupon code before you order.
Master enabler right there.
Bye.
Bye, Yuvta.